Welcome to another episode on exclusive interviews with King Praizz. On today's show, we have a wonderful personality. You know how we usually do it. He is from the city of Ghana, Tema. He is a father, a preacher, a mentor, and lots more. As he celebrates his 60th birthday, we have decided to bring to your comfort these great personalities. And on this note, I present to you His Lordship, Bishop Curtis FIANU. Kindly introduce yourself. Tell us more about your educational background and your professional background.
My name is Curtis FIANU. I'm the Bishop of Church of God Mission, Lagos. I attended school in Ghana, secondary school in Sogakope, town called Sogakope. Then Accra Polytechnic, where I did accounting. I wanted to be a professional accountant, actually. Then God arrested me, so I came to Bible school. 1990, All Nations, graduated. And then the Archbishop also arrested me, refused to let me go. So he gave me scholarship actually to do my degree program. And then so I became a lecturer in the Bible school. And then went on to become the Dean of Students. And then the chaplain of the school until the demise of Papa. Mama transferred me from the branch where I used to be to Yaro. I actually started from Kaduna. After my Bible school, I was sent to Kaduna. After Kaduna, I came to Sapele. Papa brought me to I was transferred to Benin. Two churches rejected me. So Papa sent me to Sapele. I was in Sapele for 3 years. After my marriage, she brought me back to Benin because my wife was working directly with him. So I came to Benin, and I was in Benin for 8 years. So that was when I started teaching in the Bible school. And then after Papa died, Mama, we moved from that church to Yaro. Yaro is the mother church. I was in the mother church for 8 months. And then we had a crisis in Aba. The pastor in Aba broke away the provincial headquarters. So Mama moved me from Yaro to Aba as the acting national presbyter for rescue mission. And God used us to do great things. We were able to rescue the church, recover most people that left the church. We rebuilt the church, and then 4 years I was moved to Calabar, and then became the zonal coordinator in Calabar. I was in Calabar for 4 years, and God did great things there. We were able to build the office, mighty office complex. We built a parsonage there, expanded the church, reroofed the church. We started Word of Faith there. Opened so many branches, and then 4 years we moved to Warri, and then Praizz Center to be precise, and Warri was splitted into two, and new Warri Bishop was created, and I became the zonal coordinator and the first bishop of the new Warri Bishopric. I had 11 churches under me. In 5 years, we grew the 11 churches to 58. And then, so we asked that they split the bishopric. So, Warri Zone 4 was created out of New Warri Bishopric. And God helped us. We were able to buy properties, we built churches, we built the lives of men, built Word of Faith Secondary School. We did so many things. We built a bishop's court from foundation till finish in 5 months. We built Margaret Idaosa edifice where we have our Bible school, we have our children's church, and then we have a parsonage for 2 families. So we built so many churches. We bought so many properties for churches. So last year, February, I was moved to Lagos. So I'm now in Lagos for the past 1 year. 1 year, 5 or 6 months now. 5 years, 5 months. So we are glad to be in Lagos. That's our story.
How was growing up like for you? What memories would you like to share?
Well, I grew up in a family that peer pressure in secondary school. We did so many things that we were not supposed to do, but our parents didn't know we were doing some things, but we did them because of friends and did so many things. They would drop us in school, we leave school, go to another city, flex, and until I went to church. Actually, we like going to nightclubs, so we're going from one nightclub to the other, doing all kinds of things. And somebody invited me to a church, First Baptist Church, and he told me he was also not a Christian. Both of us were not Christians. But he said he went to that church and he saw fine babes. So we went to church because of fine babes. But that day, I heard the gospel like never before. So I gave my life to Christ. And since then, it's been awesome serving God in different capacities. And my growth was very fast as a Christian. Less than 6 months, I was already a Sunday school teacher. And less than 1 year, I was a youth leader in my church. Because whatever I want to do, I want to do it well. So I did it well, and I'm glad. We have no regret that we made a choice to serve God. But growing up, we did all the things that teens and youths would do. Played football. I actually wanted to be a footballer too. I love to play football. My father beat me many times because instead of going to, he paid for lesson for me. Instead of going for lesson, I'll go and play football. And when I come back, I'll receive beating. But so the beating made me stop playing football. If not, maybe I would have been a superstar in Chelsea now.
What are your funniest childhood memories?
What is the funniest? But I committed an offense in school. So I was afraid to go to school. I was still in the primary school. So I would dress from the house and go and sit on a tractor, driving that tractor, stationary tractor. When it's time to go home, I go home like every other person. You know, so when my teacher was not seeing me in school, he came to my house to visit me. And then he didn't see me. They told him I've gone to school. He said, no, I didn't go to school as I went. So when I came back home, my father gave me serious beating. My father will not beat you during the day. In the night when you are sleeping, 2 a.m., he wake you up. So I was given the beating of my life, and the next day, they led me back to school. I can't forget that experience.
How does it look like and how do you feel at 60?
60, somebody told me today, say you don't look it. So I don't know how I feel, but I'm glad that the Lord has kept me for 60. I didn't know that I'm getting old. So, but I'm glad that we are here. God has brought us here. We are excited about it, that God has been merciful and faithful to us. That today we can say that we are 60. I know so many friends that were growing up together that today are dead and buried. And we are still alive. So we have so many reasons to give God praise that He has kept us till now. And when I look back and what God has done, He's been very faithful to us. So we have reasons to give God. We are excited about it and we are ready to celebrate and flex for the 60th.
What are the things you wish you knew in the days of your youth?
The things I wish I knew. Maybe if I'd known the Lord earlier, maybe my life would have been better. Sometimes I just feel that some of the things I did, if I knew the Lord, I wouldn't have done some of those things. If I had known the Lord better, I think that I would have been more happier, and then fulfilled. But I'm glad that the Lord met me when He met me.
What are your advice to youths generally and to those going into ministry?
Well, everybody going to ministry, my advice is that ministry is not for money. If ministry is for money, I will advise them to go and look for Dangote. Ministry is not about money. Ministry is about impact. So if anybody is going to ministry, he has to be patient and he has to walk with the Lord, not do his own thing. Because many of our youths today are not patient. Everybody wants to be, they see you driving Jeep, they want to be like you. See, but behind every glory there is a story. And every somebody said every general you see has a scar. Sometimes you don't see the scar, you see their glory. And people are attracted to their glory. Some will tell you, well, I mean, I can't suffer like you, the way you suffer like that, you suffer like that. But you see, if you don't suffer, you can't get to where we are. So we pay the price to be where we are. So I advise that, yes, God has a good plan for you, but be patient and walk with God one day at a time, and He will take you to where He wants you to be. So patient and work hard and trust God. Don't play games. Be straight with God.